Welcome to Lesson 7 of OpenOffice Calc. In this lesson, we are going to learn about relational operators in the simple if functions. In the last lesson, we learned how to use the if function. And to quickly recap, we have equal to, because it's a function, the function name is if, open bracket, the first argument is the condition. The second argument is based on whether this condition is true, and the third argument is based on whether this condition is false. There are 6 relational operators that we get. The first one is the less than sign, which means is less than. The second one is the greater than sign, which means is greater than. The third one is the less than or equal to sign, which means is less than or equal to. The fourth one is greater than or equal to sign, which means is greater than or equal to. The fifth one is equal to sign, which means is equal to. And the sixth one is the less than sign and greater than sign, which means is not equal to. Let us look at our example for the grade 12A geography term marks. Now I want to determine whether a learner has passed or failed, and in the result column I want to put in a value of pass if the learner has passed, and or a value of fail if the learner has failed. So I go to cell D17, I type equal to, my function name is if, open bracket, I want to test the term mark. If this term mark, which is in cell C17, is greater than or equal to 30, semicolon, then that will imply that the learner has passed. So open double quotes, I'll type pass, double quotes, semicolon, and then if this condition is false, that will mean that the learner has failed. So my third argument would be fail within double quotes. I close my bracket and thereafter press enter key. So the first learner who had a term mark of 89%, the result is passed because the mark is greater than or equal to 30. I will now use the full handle to copy the formula down for the other learners in grade 12A. If I look at Mary White, the term mark was 23. This mark is less than 30. So the condition here is false. Therefore, it will output a fail.